in the household, you can go ahead and make sure that you have got full information and you know exactly what's going on here. As we continue now with the innovation event here at HSN, good morning, my name is Jeff Cowan. Welcome to the future. I mean, one thing I said at the beginning of this presentation was that technology is allowing us to do things that we love to do, to have more confidence, to empower. In fact, they say knowledge is power. Knowledge is not only power, it's empowering. The next item I have for you is just that. That is the CardioArm Smart Wireless Blood Pressure Monitor. Here's a scary fact. I mean, they say that 1 in 3 people have pre-hypertension, and there's 75 million people in the US that actually have high blood pressure. Now, have a look at this. If you look at these statistics here, this is where it really becomes that not maybe just you, with your circle of family and your friends, that someone in your family has this high blood pressure. And this is not, you know, burying your head in the sand. This is information and getting everything you possibly need. Now, the SmartCam, the blood pressure monitor, comes in, we have a couple of colours available, the Arctic White, the Midnight Blue, the Lightning Red, the Gold, and the Impura Red, and the Racing Yellow. I have 16 remaining in the yellow, $79.95. One flex pay on there, and it's delivered straight out to you. But I want to invite right now my lovely guest, Lori Leyland, who's going to be joining me this entire hour. Good morning.
Hi,
How
so
are
good
you?
to see you.
Good to
Happy
see you
innovation event, everybody.
Is it fun?
It really is
Amazing.
fun. And you know what? We want to take our health very, very seriously.
Absolutely.
And for a lot of us, taking our blood pressure is a part of our everyday life. So you talked about some of those scary statistics. 1 in every 3 Americans has high blood pressure in this country. So we need to be on top of those statistics. We need to know what's going on inside of our body. And that's where CardioArm comes in. This is that cutting edge technology, an award winner that you're going to find all over the market at a lot more money than right here at HSN. We're actually offering the lowest price anywhere in the country. It's sleek, sophisticated, easy to use, and there's been a lot of research that finds that you're going to be about 3 times more likely to use CardioArm than other blood pressure monitors out there in the market. And I just want to show you how easy this is to use. So it's totally cordless, totally wireless. All you do is open it just like this, and now you have that portable blood pressure cuff with you that you can take on the go, take it to the office, and take your blood pressure whenever you need to.
Clinically proven too, by the way. You know, clinical studies, FDA cleared too, by the way, to make sure that you are getting the right information. Because, you know, there's that syndrome they talk about, that white coat syndrome, right? Where people get a little bit stressed, a little bit worked up. Even if you're not going into the doctor, if you're going even into some of those monitors that they have, even in the grocery stores, this is going to give you accurate, to the millimetre information that you need when you need it. And this is the best part. It's going to monitor and it's going to be able to track that as well and keep you up to date.
And the great thing about this, and I shouldn't really be talking, but the really, really neat thing about this is it's tracking everything right on your phone. So this is going to work with Apple, it's going to work with Android, and it's seamless. So mine is very, very high. Of course, I'm taking a lot of cold medicine right now. That could be a little, that could have a little something to do with it. But look at this. It's instant, immediate results that you're going to be able to interpret right away. This is also shareable information. So now you can take all of this information, and the second it happens, you can share with loved ones. So actually the CEO of Cardio, this is an incredible, incredible story. His father lived in Italy, and he wanted to stay in touch with what was happening with his father's health care. And he wanted to find out what was going on with this heart problem that his father had. And that's why this company is really all about heart health. But from a long distance, from all the way around the world, it was very difficult for him to stay on top of what was going on with his father's health. With this device, now whenever his father is in Italy taking his blood pressure, those results are instantly being sent to the son. So now he can look and see what's going on with his father's health. And that's one of the incredible things about this. But look at all the information you're able to derive right here from this free application. So right here, you're going to be able to see how all of your last readings look. You're going to be able to see your systolic, diastolic. That's the amount of pressure within your cardiovascular system. We all know if there's too much pressure in the system, it could cause damage, could cause heart attack, stroke. It could cause a lot of of, you know, really, really bad things for our health. And here's the thing. A lot of us don't even realize we have high blood pressure. A lot of us don't even realize because it doesn't have any symptoms. It can affect anybody from any walk of life, any fitness level. So this is something that every day, simply by taking this measurement, you're going to have more information to empower you, as you mentioned at the top of the presentation, and to take into your doctor. The other thing you can do with this too is you can instantly share the information right here with your healthcare professional. So you're going to be able to instantly send this right off. And what I've learned from the folks at Cardio is, in a lot of cases, you won't even have to go in and do that doctor's visit, pay that extra copay. In a lot of cases, you can do this right from home. You talked about that white coat syndrome, where you get a little bit nervous, a little bit anxious about the times and places you're having your blood pressure checked. When you're doing it in the comfort of your very own home, there's even this really cool slideshow that'll go on as you're taking your blood pressure. So it allows you to see your family memories, your pet memories, all these fun things that help relax and calm you. And then the other thing too is this has geotagging. So this will show you right where that location is where you last had your blood pressure taken. This also will notify you of irregular heartbeat. So if you have an irregular heartbeat going on, or if this is a situation you want to start tracking, Cardio Arm is the way to track it for you.
You know, knowledge is power. Knowledge is empowering. I mean, if you think about the analogy I think of is a car. If you're driving your car and the oil light comes on, do you ignore it? Do you ignore it? How long do you ignore it for? Or do you immediately go ahead and address it? This is your oil light. This is your oil light for you, your body, for your loved one. This is FDA cleared. This is clinically proven levels on here. It's got everything you could possibly need. And you got, right now, an opportunity to make sure that when that oil light comes on, or maybe even avoiding that oil light coming on within you, for you and your loved ones, that's peace of mind. That's empowering. That's what this is about, is making sure that you can make the right decisions without having to go into the... Because if you think about going into a doctor surgery, what are the first two things they do? They weigh you.
Right.
And they take your blood pressure.
That's it. That's the first thing. Absolutely. And it really doesn't matter how old you are, what fitness level you are. As we mentioned, everybody gets their blood pressure taken for the most part. This is something that a lot of us need to keep on top of every single day. If you're pre-hypertension, this is something you need to know about and something you need to be able to present to your doctor. And again, here's Cardio Arm. So all the great fashion colors, it really doesn't matter what color you get. All you do is you open it right up, just like this. This is all there is to it. This is the easiest thing in the whole world. There's no cables, no cords, no wires, no buttons to push. All you do is pull the little tab just like this. When you do that, when you pull that tab, and there's a one-time pairing that you'll do with your phone, with your tablet, Apple, Android, or Kindle, then it will instantly pair for you. So this works wirelessly. You're gonna love that you're gonna be able to do this anytime, anywhere, and you can have up to 8 users. So imagine the entire family being able to use your Cardio Arm. It's gonna store all the readings too, so you don't have to worry about any of those falling off. Have you ever seen some of the, let's say, more affordable, really, you know, sort of rinky-dink blood pressure monitors that you see out there, and they only store 30 days or 60 days of data? This is gonna store an unlimited amount of data for you so that you don't have to worry about any of that data falling off. You're gonna be able to look over it indefinitely, which is so important. So you're gonna be able to see that entire history. Here's one of the things that I love about it too. You're gonna be able to not only see your daily view, so mine was very, very high. This is gonna show you right here on the screen where you fall within the standard. So that one's not a good one. Let me take you to one of my better ones here. That was pretty, that's pretty rough. So there's a little bit better. That's a normal blood pressure range. But see how it shows you with those standardized diagrams exactly where you fall. Because I'm not a doctor, and most of us are not doctors, and it's very difficult to interpret that information sometimes. When you have Cardio, this app guides you through, it talks you through, it tells you exactly what you're looking at, records it, it never falls off, and it can even provide it to your healthcare provider. So again, remember,
this is FDA clear. Look at this information.
Totally accurate.
Okay, this is going to be going ahead and measuring your systolic, your diastolic, the blood pressure, even an irregular heartbeat. I mean, think about the reassurance that you can have here. There's no question, there's no doubt, there's no wondering. View your results against a chart of accepted standards. Manufactured 3-year warranty. This is for less than $80. You've got this total peace of mind where there's no doubt we're talking about FDA clear, clinically tested for the accuracy, and to give you that instantaneous understanding and information that you need. That's what it's about. Maybe it's your parents, maybe it's your partner, maybe it's a sister, whoever it is that you think, you know what, this is something they can take care of. They always find, they think, oh, I'm feeling fine. They go in, they get that lab coat syndrome where suddenly their blood pressure spikes as soon as they sight the stethoscope and sight the white lab coat. This is to keep track. If you think about the statistics that are out there right now, more than likely, I mean, 1 in 3. Think about just a handful of people that you work with right now. I dare say there's someone there that has high blood pressure. And then what about this? What about 1 in 3 pre-hypertension as well?
Right, that's just it. A lot of us that don't have a problem right now might be looking at a problem in the near future. So this is a great way to just stay on top of that, to find out what your vital statistics are. This is FDA cleared. This is medically accurate. Look how easy it is. I just took my blood pressure again. You just want to do this maybe at a consistent time every single day. You've got the free app right here. All you do is touch start right on either your phone or tablet. Could be your Kindle, your Apple, your Android. Virtually anything is going to work with this. And there's no buttons on the cuff. There's nothing you have to maneuver at all. It's sleek, it's slim, it's sophisticated. It's not embarrassing. It's very easy to pack along in a handbag or a backpack or in your husband's briefcase. And then when you're done with it, all you do is you just slide it together just like this, roll it right back up. It's magnetized closed. It is just so convenient. So talk about really the latest in information, giving you all the tools that you need to stay on top of your health, but also share in the health of loved ones. This could be for your parents and grandparents. They're going to instantly be able to share just with an email address all of their vital statistics with you, and I love that. Also being able to share with your doctor, that may mean you don't have to go into the office or pay that extra copay. That may mean you can do some of your health care from home, which is so much more relaxing for so many of us. There's a great little slideshow that will scroll on here to help relax you as you're taking your blood pressure reading. It's going to make you aware of an irregular heart rate, and it's going to track that for you as well. Here's some of my history here just over the last few weeks. You can set reminders. I think this is really important. Remind yourself to take your blood pressure. How many times do you have good intentions and you mean to do it, but you forget because you get busy? With this, it will remind you right within the application to do that reading. It's so easy with Cardio. Their whole focus as a company is heart health, and they've done such a beautiful job with this product. I know you're going to love it.
Health and wellness here at HSN. Just so you know, we only have a dozen remaining in the yellow right now. FDA cleared, clinically proven. This is a fantastic opportunity to make sure that that oil light in our body doesn't go on it, and when it does, you know what's going on.
Exactly.
Now, Laurie's not going anywhere. We've got so much more coming up in this hour, including this for the very first time from us here. This is phenomenal. The Ultra, the Fitbit Ultra. $149.95 on this. This, of course, measures everything that Fitbit's been known for, the #1 tracking device on the planet, where you talk about your heart rate, your steps that you've taken, the calories that you've burnt, what you've achieved. You know what this is like? This is like your own personal trainer and a dietitian at the same time, because you know what you can do with this one? You actually go ahead and scan the barcodes of the meals that you've been eating, and it's got over 350,000 different foods built into it, and give you a goal, help you with your goal to achieve, because this is, again, it's about empowering, it's about helping you and setting you up for success. So it's going to be coming up very shortly when it comes up to. Do not go anywhere. We've got so much more coming up here with the Innovation Event. My name is Jeff. I'll see you soon.
HSN is your go-to place to shop, and hsn.com is the place to start. Miss something that already aired? No problem. It's right here. Looking for great deals? Look no further. Get our daily 10 faves. A quick scroll gives you our picks for the day. Want to watch anywhere? HSN streams live 24/7 on your laptop, tablet, or phone. Watch us anytime, anywhere. What are you waiting for? Join us at hsn.com right now.
Labellum for HSN is boho, modern, flattering, and comfortable. I've always had an interest in fashion, and being able to incorporate the inspiration from my music and what's comfortable for me to wear on stage, and always looking good but enjoying what I'm wearing. That was important to me. The Labellum woman is truly every woman.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
Love and Daisies is Southern, feminine, and beautiful. It is a collection inspired by exactly what's in my kitchen. My mother, she taught me everything I know. Just like music, so was food and cooking. It was just always there. Nothing is more important to me than my family. The Love and Daisies collection is an extension of me and my heart and my home.
G'day everyone, welcome back to HSN. My name is Jeff Cowan. Health and wellness part of our innovation event right now is again, empowering you. Knowledge is power. 50 to 70 million people here in the US alone have some sort of sleep deprivation. Why? Why is that? Why are you not sleeping as well as you should? Well, the Homes Energy, iHomes Energy has gone ahead and put together a device that is going to get you back to the sleep you used to get. This amazing device with the sounds, with the light, everything that works with this, scientifically proven and helping to make sure that you are getting the best night sleep you can. For less than $100, you get one FlexPay, a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee and delivered to your home for free. When was the last time you had a good night's sleep? Maybe this is the last week that you didn't get a good night's sleep, because this is going to make a huge difference. You get the Zenergy speaker, which is Bluetooth, by the way, so it can synchronize with your phone and so forth. AC adapter, it's got a stereo audio cable that's also built into it. $99.95, one FlexPay of less than $25, and you could be sleeping like a baby very, very shortly. Laurie, seriously. Being parents, right?
Yes.
Parents, right? One
Sleep
of the things we don't get a lot of sleep.
Right.
There are those moments, in fact, many nights where you think, okay, how am I going to do it next day? This gets you back into the rhythm.
It really does get you back in that rhythm. If you think about our brains being bombarded by all of the technology around us, our cell phones, our televisions, our tablets, it's very difficult for our minds to take that break and relax, and that's where the iHomes Energy comes in. This was actually created in part by a sleep doctor and the folks at iHome, and it incorporates sound and light therapies to help you relax and to help you awaken rejuvenated in the morning. So you've got 10 different refreshing sleep sounds. You have beautiful light therapies that scroll through these just sumptuous, stunning colors to help put you in the right frame of mind to sleep at night, to help lower your resting breathing rate, to help balance your circadian rhythms so that you can start to fall asleep much more easily. Now, this is one of the lighting effects. This one is called Aurora. I love this for when I want to feel stimulated. I'm using this during the daytime when I'm in my office because it scrolls through these beautiful lights, and for me, it helps me feel revived. It helps me feel more creative. But let's go through some of these beautiful lighting effects. So this one is called Pulse, and again, look at how you're seeing some of these stunning colors coming through all of these beautiful, beautiful shades of all these different glowing shades. So here's glow, and I love this one. This just moves. So think about this. Because it's a Bluetooth speaker, this is not just the ultimate sleep and sound machine for you and for your family. This could be the perfect backdrop for your next party. Absolutely. Because you could actually be playing some really gorgeous music, and look at how this is just going from color to color. Then you also have the ability here to use your phone or your tablet with free applications to control this just like a remote control. So it's one one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And then listen to some of the amazing music as well. So you have these beautiful nature sounds, 10 different choices, ranging from nature to beautiful sleep songs. And you can program this, turn it on right before you go to bed at night, using your phone, using the free application, and it will gently lull you into that restful night's sleep, unlike you have maybe slept in a very, very long time.
What would you do to get a good night's sleep? When was the last time
What's it worth?
you had a beautiful night's sleep? The difference it can make, the difference you feel in yourself when you've woken up, that, oh, what an amazing night's sleep. Because this is not only about being able to get you in that deep, gorgeous, peaceful REM mode, but also in the wake up as well.
In the wake
it's
up
got a
too.
mode in the wake up mode because it actually brings you out, as opposed to this almost like a air raid siren kicking in and making
Right.
you hit the roof as
Oh
soon
my
as the
gosh.
alarm goes off. This can do a very gentle progression to make sure that you're also coming out of your sleep cycle the right way.
Isn't that a wonderful thing? So 15 minutes before that jarring, disturbing alarm wakes you up out of that deep slumber, this will start to increase blue light. So that beautiful blue light, like you would find in a sunshiny morning, begins to slowly come on, along with those beautiful tones, that nature sound, whatever it is. You can set it right here from the application. You can just put it in that wake up mode, and this will happen 15 minutes before your alarm goes on with the lights and the sound, so that you're more gradually waking up, so you feel less groggy, so you feel more alive, so you feel a lot better about facing your day than that abrupt wake up that so many of us dread in the morning when that alarm just judders and, you know, and shakes us out of that deep restful sleep. But again, very, very easy to be able to control this. One of my favorite things about it is the fact that you have that built-in now remote control with your personal device. So you could be using this with your phone, you could be using it with your tablet, you can be streaming your music through it. This also features for you dual alarms. So dual alarms are fantastic. One for you, one for your partner. You can use them Monday through Friday. You can use a separate one on the weekend. So if you sleep in a little bit later on the weekend, this is going to be perfect for that. And it's a very sleek, sophisticated, tiny little bedside unit. It doesn't take up a lot of space, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Wait till you see all the stunning, beautiful colors coming through this light show. Wait till you hear all of those fantastic, relaxing sounds or energizing sounds. What about the heartbeat? If you have a little one at home, this is a fantastic way to lull that new baby back into a deep, restful sleep. That boom, boom. Can you hear that? Let me just increase the volume here just a little bit.
So it's got a heartbeat that goes through it.
Yeah, isn't that great?
I mean, you can have a gorgeous storm. I remember so fondly as a kid waking up, the neighbours had, you know, on their garage roof when it rained, you know, and you hear that pitter-patter of rain. This has got a storm setting.
It does.
So you can, regardless of whether there's rain outside, you're going to have a storm setting that's on here as well. This is about giving you the best night's sleep you may have never had or haven't experienced a long time. When was the last time you had a full night's rest when you woke up feeling so rejuvenated, so much better? On international flights right now, they actually use a very similar system, particularly with the
You're
lighting.
saying this,
right?
yeah.
With the lighting, to make sure that as you're going through, if you're going through different time zones, they actually bring you back through into the right time zone and make you feel better. That's what this is about. It's, yes, they're beautiful lights, but actually it's very scientifically, you know, to set to make sure that you get the best experience from
Right.
not only, of course, the sound, but also the light.
Well, and this one's called Breathe.
Ooh.
So I really, really like this one because it helps you train your breathing to follow along with the lights so that you're relaxing that resting heart rate, so that you are getting yourself into a position of better restfulness. So you're enabling your body and your mind to relax more than maybe ever before, or certainly in a very long time. This is, I like to call it, the gateway to better sleep, or the tool that you need to get a better night's sleep. And it's, we all know that sleep is not one size fits all. We all know that everyone has different sleep patterns and different sleep rhythms. This is gonna really work for everybody because it has all of the different light effects, 11 different light effects for you, 10 different sound effects for you, from those great soft sounds from nature or white noise, all there for you. So I love that focus. I think that is an amazing, you can use this as a desk lamp if you want because it's nice and bright, and on that setting if you prefer. safer. You can completely turn the lighting off if you want to do it that way. But again, look at this Aurora. This is one of my favorite ones. This makes me feel awake and invigorated and alive. You have these quick buttons on the side. So if you don't want to use the application, you certainly don't have to. You're going to be able to control this right here from the side with a lot of those great, listen to that nature sound. The birds chirping. What a great way to wake up in the morning.
The difference between a spring morning with the birds chirping compared to the alarm that you may now wake up with. You have all this beautiful light therapy there. You have, of course, the beautiful sounds that come through as you drift off to sleep in those, what we call that REM situation where you're deep zone. You know, I often say to someone, you know, sleep deep. That's what this is. This is bringing you back to the sleep that you might once had. Did you wake this morning early? Why did you wake early? What was it? Was it the stimulation? Did you weren't sleeping well? That you were restless? How about this? How about you wake up in the middle of the night and the mind starts ticking over? This now, with the sleep noises that are there, so I guess to give you that distraction, if you like, to make sure that you are getting right back into that right sleep rhythm.
Definitely. This is all about putting you into that relaxational state like you would find in a spa. You know, I would love to carve out time every single week to go to a spa and relax, but who gets to do that? But I'll tell you what, the last time I did go, it sounded like this. It looked like this.
Right.
This is that same type of experience right in your very own home. The other thing that's great about this too is you're getting an auxiliary cable that comes along with this, so you're going to be able to plug this into any of your devices. Maybe your music is trapped on your iPod and it has terrible speakers. Use this as your Bluetooth speaker. Use it when you're conducting phone calls. It's going to be great for that. And there's even a little port back here at the back. So there's a USB port. You can plug in your charger for your phone, and now you've got a little charging station for your cell phone. They have thought of everything with this unit. It is so well thought out. It's your alarm clock. It's your Bluetooth speaker. It sets the tone, sets the perfect atmosphere for that relaxing sleep, that wonderful, slow, soft wake up in the morning. You are going to absolutely love this thing. I fell in love with it from the second I took it out of the box.
I have got the #1 suggestion for this one. That is Mother's Day. Now, we all know I'm married, I'm a husband, and my amazing wife, as I'm sure Laurie the same, is the mum first and foremost and doing everything for everybody else. Middle of the night, getting up to the little one, Mum. They always seem to call Mum, don't they? They call Dad Mum. Now you've got a way of being able to give Mum a beautiful, not only a beautiful experience when it comes to going off to sleep, waking up, but also the fact that it's also in a form of entertainment, because you've got that Bluetooth speaker that's built into here as well.
Absolutely.
So with your tablet, smartphone, you can actually transfer wirelessly music straight to this.
You can play your music through this. You can take phone calls through this. You're going to be able to use this as an extension of your cell phone from practically any room in your home, wherever you happen to be enjoying this. Easy buttons and controls right here on the unit itself, or just use your cell phone to control it with that free application for Apple or for Android. So simple, so well laid out, absolutely beautiful. You've got your snooze button right here, so if you're like me, don't like to wake up on the first go around, you want to wait for a time or two, this is going to be a great way for you to go ahead and hit that snooze button a little bit. Really, really nice that way. But love all of just the great features to help you relax. This is about creating that perfect ambiance, that perfect atmosphere, so that you can relax your mind, turn off all of the things bombarding us with our thoughts, how difficult it can be to let go of the things that we have to do on our to-do list every single day. That's where this unit comes in, and it was created in part by a sleep doctor, so you know that the technology that has been created into this is really, really effective in helping you just relax your mind and turn it all down for a little bit.
Just
so
for a little
nice.
bit. And enjoy getting back into that sleep rhythm that you may have once experienced. Try it. Get it at home. You've got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Remember, with our HSN card, the offer right now is that if you purchase this with the HSN card, for your first purchase, we'll take $10 off. So we'll take $10 off this price, send it out to you for free, and get a chance to be able to use this and feel the difference and give you that gorgeous night's sleep. Now, coming up, in the end of this hour, this is amazing. It's the Nest thermostat. This is where, in fact,
So
it
good.
learns you as you move around your home. Phenomenal. I actually have one of these in my place. It is called the Nest Learning Thermostat. Got the Eco Mode, remote control, $219.95. Now, this is something. We have never had this on free shipping. We have this on free shipping. You have FlexPay of $43.99. But as you move around your home, this actually works with you and understands your movement throughout the day. So instead of heating and cooling your house when it doesn't need to be, this knows exactly where you are. This is a fantastic offer that's going to be coming up with the Nest later on in the show. 495694 is the item number. 964, I should say. Not to mention, guys, perfect 5 out of 5 star review on that item. That is also going to be there coming up later on. So that is the Nest, $219.95. So, knowledge is power and it is empowering. Well, this is where we come through to the amazing Fitbit. The Fitbit Ultra, brand new to lineup of Fitbit. In fact, only just launched in March, from my understanding. This is 546380 is the item number. This is like having, it's got the pulse rate meter on there to keep you at your optimum heart rate when it comes to burning calories and so forth. But it's also like a dietitian. It's also built into it. Not only is your personal trainer, but as a dietitian, all built into your tracking device. So yes, absolutely, you can tell when you've been exercising, get you up and about and keep you know and keep you abreast of what you've achieved, the calories you've burnt, the distance you've traveled, all that information is going to be there. The altitude that you've climbed when it comes to going up and down stairs. One flex of $29.99. For those of us who want, maybe 2017 was the year that we decided that we're going to do more for ourselves, that we're going to go ahead and set those goals. Frightening statistic is that once we hit the age of 40, we tend to gain 2 pounds per year. This amazing device is going to keep you ahead of the pack. To be able to make sure that as you're going through your daily life, that you're achieving those goals. Now, here are the colours that we have available for you. We have the black, the blue-grey, I should say, the coral and the fuchsia. $29.99. And by the way, coral is the most limited with this one for less than $30. Laurie, this is where now, this has got the heart rate monitor as well.
Oh my gosh, so they have taken, the folks at Fitbit, the #1 fitness tracker brand in the entire world, they have taken one of their most popular fitness trackers and they have incorporated in that sleek, tiny, sophisticated little package, heart rate. For the very first time ever, we're so excited about that, so we're thrilled to be launching it for you here at HSN today. I just want you to see this. It is beautiful, it is soft, it is easy to wear, super comfortable, premium texture. Love the fact that it has that great buckle. It means it's very simple and easy for you to be able to put on. And here's what it's going to do for you. It's going to give you instant access right on your wrist to how many steps you've taken, the distance you've traveled, the calories you've moved, or the calories you've burned, I should say, the distance you've moved, all right here on your wrist and your active minutes without having to go to the app. Now, when you go to the app, you're going to get even more information about your sleep. You're going to get so much additional insight into your body, probably more than you've ever had before in your entire life. If you're brand new to Fitbit, I would say come on in. You're gonna love, love, love this one.
This is
so
it.
Awesome.
Because it is about understanding what your body is doing, understanding about what you're achieving, right? So this is like your personal trainer and a dietitian 24 hours a day, because you were saying, Laurie, that you can go ahead and put in your goals.
Yes, you can.
And this will keep you on track to achieve those goals.
Yes, absolutely. So if maybe weight loss is your goal. For me, it was just moving a little bit more. I wasn't moving all that much. I have a busy, hectic lifestyle, so I thought, oh, I'm moving a lot. I started wearing Fitbit quite a few years ago, and I realized I was only moving about 2,500 steps a day, and it's not enough. We're meant to move a lot more. And again, look at this beautiful, bright display, very simple and easy to see. There's my steps taken so far, so this is your watch. There's my always on, always tracking heart rate. There's my distance I've traveled. There's my active minutes so far for the day, all right here on my wrist. boost. So this, for me, it held me accountable to start moving a little bit more. So once I knew where I was starting, then I could make better, healthier choices, like parking a little bit further away. Then I started taking the stairs instead of the elevator, that type of thing. All of these little changes start to finally, you know, add up. Then I went into my Fitbit app and I started learning about my sleep, because sleep is a really big part of this as well. If you sleep wearing your Alta HR, you're gonna get a lot of information about your sleep. You're gonna learn a lot about me right now, because I'm gonna show you my sleep patterns. And we have brand new sleep stages, which is really, this is one of the cool updates that Fitbit just did. But using your heart rate now, you're gonna get access to the sleep stages. So how long were you in deep REM sleep? How long were you in light sleep? How long were you awake? I was awake an hour and 20 minutes last night. Here's a benchmark. I can touch right here and see other women my age are sleeping, well, a whole lot more than me, actually. So this is, again, keeping it real for me, helping me to make better goals, better choices about my future, and about, you know, hopefully getting more steps in today so I can sleep a little bit better tomorrow. But all of these insights right here. Then you can always say to Fitbit, okay, I want to lose some weight. How much do I want to lose? You put that amount in. Fitbit will calculate for you how many calories you have to eat during the day. Then you simply take the foods out by logging them. There's a giant database of hundreds of thousands of items built right in with the food logging portion of this. And now you're gonna be able to log those foods instantaneously. Maybe you wanna eat a snack. Maybe you're grabbing something at the office. You're gonna be able to grab that snack. You'll be able to instantly log it. So this just logged that granola bar for me. It knew every little piece of information about it. And I'm gonna be able to log that now as my morning snack. That will take that out of my calories for the day and calculate what I have left to eat. So this is really keeping track of every single part of your fitness and your goals.
Steps taken, the distance you've traveled, the calories you've burnt, the active minutes and sleep. Because the other thing too is you can actually synchronize this or compete, if you like, with with partners, friends,
We
right?
should have done that, Jeff.
We could have done that.
We could have had quite a competition today.
We could have had quite the competition today. But this is about empowering you, giving you that information. Did you know? I mean, when the fact of walk around the block, what does that achieve? What do you want? And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to do that regular exercise. Now you've got a way of being able to see exactly what you're achieving, to give you that instantaneous gratification. There's nothing worse than going ahead and getting into some exercise and not really understanding what you've achieved. You feel good about it, but what have you done? What have you achieved with that? This is exactly why you get this, because you've got the heart rate monitor to make sure you're in that peak heart area. And this is one of the things when it comes to speaking to your GP, your doctor, to make sure that you're in the right heart zone. This is going to be able to do that. It's going to be able to keep track of everything. It's going to have the calendar events in there. It can give you alerts. You can synchronize with your phone. But you've got everything on your wrist ready to go. And this is why Fitbit is one of the all-time best when it comes to monitors.
Absolutely. This is the top company. And you know me, I've been going to the Consumer Electronics Show for what, like half my life almost? Almost. 17 years. It's, getting there. So a really, really long time. And what I love about going to see Fitbit at the Consumer Electronics Show is all the excitement in the booth. There are always so many people in there clamoring to see what Fitbit's going to do next, because they're always on the cutting edge. So we're over with Barb, who is obviously a very healthy, fit, active person. And Barb, you even like Fitbit as well. And now with the new heart rate monitor, I bet you love this, Alta.
Well, this is such a sleek, comfortable design. And the fact that I can see what's really going on inside my body helps me stay on target with my health and fitness goals. The heart rate component is so important because is it elevating because I'm being active and working, or is it stress? I can affect that through my breathing. I begin to see that the more active I am, the better I sleep at night. When I do that, I wake up feeling great. My attitude is uplifted. There are so many things that make it exciting, encouraging, and you're always in control. And it's so easy to use, Lori.
It's so easy to use, and I love that you said that. You can just put this right on. If all you do is just glance down once or twice during the day, and it reminds you to move just a little bit more, because there are hourly reminders to move, then this is worth its weight in gold. If it just just gets you to take a few extra steps every single day. It's worth it. But one of the things I love about Fitbit is they're always in the background improving their technology. So they're on the application adding new features all the time. Without even having to buy a brand new device, you're gonna be able to basically have new features come online anytime, anywhere. And the great thing about this Fitbit Alta 2 is you have interchangeable bands. So you're not just stuck with one of these beautiful colors. These are beautiful colors,
They are beautiful
by the way.
colors.
But you're gonna be able to interchange these bands. You're gonna get smart notifications. So phone calls, text messages will come right through on this unit. So you can read the entire text message. You can have those reminders to move that happen every single hour, or you can turn them off if they drive you crazy. It's totally up to you. Automatic exercise recognition. So this is one of my favorite things. Your Fitbit is so smart. Not only can you set silent alarms, log your food, wireless sync, all of that. Fitbit is so smart. Check this out. It knows when I did specific exercises. So look at this, took a walk, Fitbit knew. Look at this, I was on the elliptical, Fitbit knew. I don't have to spend a lot of time sitting in front of a computer or in front of my tablet or phone logging all this stuff. It knew when I took a bike ride. It knew when I was doing exercise. It knew when I was playing sports. Fitbit automatically detects all of these exercises for you now. Isn't that so cool? And sleep. How many times did you have the old fitness trackers where you had to put it in sleep mode and then you realized halfway through the day the next day you were still in sleep mode and you weren't getting credit for all that walking around you were doing? With Fitbit, it automatically goes into and out of sleep mode. So smart.
Shows you the calories that you burn.
Yep, the calories.
The heartbeat. Now, this is the other thing. Making sure you're at the right heart rate. Because,
exactly,
you know, if you
that target for fat loss, if that's your goal.
Or building up on the cardiovascular. You know, if you speak to your operator, see, so it's got continuous automatic wrist-based heart rate and simplified heart zones. Accurate track calories burned, maintain your workout intensity, and maximize your training. Because one thing for sure, I know that when it comes to a lot of these tracking devices, people realize that they may have in fact been overdoing it when they come to their exercise. They were actually going well beyond that optimum heart rate zone that they need to be. But that's just the tip of the iceberg with this. But of course, that's what Alta has done, because that was one of the downsides from previous models, to make sure that you've got the best of both worlds. So you're still knowing how many calories you've burnt. You still know the distance you've traveled. You still know that you're achieving those goals, because now, built into this system, get this, it's almost like a dietitian, because you can scan the food and it will take it away from your calorie intake and help you, empower you to reach your goals.
It really does. So it's every aspect of your health and your wellness. It's how much you're moving, or how little, depending. And you're gonna learn a lot about your body simply by just checking in and seeing where you're at with your steps every single day. This will help push you. So one of the things I love about Fitbit right now is they are not just saying, okay, everybody has to walk 10,000 steps a day. That's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Fitbit analyzed me the other day and said, hey, Lori, why don't we set your goal at 8,500 steps? And I said, okay, because I was only moving about 7,500. So it made a more attainable goal for me. That made me feel a little bit better.
Yeah,
because I wasn't hitting the 10,000 all the time.
It's like a personal trainer. I mean, that's like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Right.
Someone keeping an eye on you.
And it was very empowering for me, because I'm like, okay, but I want to get back up to that 10,000 steps at some point. So now I'm closing in on that goal, but it met me where I was. It didn't judge me. It just said, okay, here's where you need to be going, and it is gently nudging me forward. The other really cool thing too is the challenges that you're going to be able to do. You're going to be able to participate with friends and family members in challenges. You're going to be able to go on these cool adventures in New York City or Yosemite. It's a fun way to stay motivated. It's a great way to know what's happening within your body, and you're going to start to notice trends. When you walk, you're going to notice sleeping better. It affects every aspect of your life.
Knowledge is power. It's empowering. Get the Alta. You're going to absolutely love it. Shannon's coming up right now with the Lessman Monthly Special when we come back with the Nest Thermostat. We'll see you soon.
Andrew Lessman's ProCaps Laboratories is committed to delivering pure and additive-free, highly effective nutritional supplements. Shop the new monthly special with free shipping and special pricing. In April, help stay active and manage your weight with energy and fat metabolism factors, ultimate whey protein, and secure whey complete meal replacement. Check back every month to discover new specials. Search Andrew Lessman Monthly Special on hsn.com.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Rarities is all about the meaning, the moment, the memory. Inspiration for me as a curator comes from everything. I'm a huge fan of deco. I'm a huge fan of estate and antique jewelry. The greatest pieces of art are only a starting point, and then it's the most simple detail. Any woman who wants to be empowered, have great style, feel the confidence of wearing something real, that's my girl.
G'day everyone, welcome back to HSN. My name is Jeff Cowens. The innovation event here on today, we do it twice a year, and we've got trivia going on with the innovation event. Did you know that? In fact, you go to .com, have a look at this. You can search Join In on hsn.com and test your electronics knowledge. Okay, here's one for you. Which company created the first watch phone? A, Samsung, B, Apple, or C, LG? Cast your vote now. Which company created the first watch phone? Again, go ahead and search Join In on hsn.com and go ahead and give it part of it. So it's trivia, live trivia. It's happening right now. Now, I'll tell you what's happening right now. Temperatures are rising. Do you know what temperature rise means? Expensive electricity bills. As we're trying to keep our homes cool, as the summer temperatures rise, so does the bills. This next thermostat is known as the Learning Nest thermostat. It has perfect 5 out of 5 star reviews. It has the eco mode. It has remote control. When I say remote control, I mean controlling this thermostat anywhere on the planet from your phone. Incredibly easy to go ahead and install. The customer service is second to none. And this is what we're doing for the Nest today. We are going to deliver it for free, which we've never done before. We're doing 5 flex pays of $43.99. So instead of heating and cooling your home when you're not there and running up these extraordinary charges, now the Nest will start to learn your habits.
Right.
I mean, this is like the Jetsons.
It is.
Right? This is like the Jetsons. Now, right? The Nest thermostat is going ahead and taking care of you.
It is.
And your pocketbook.
It really is all about you with Nest. And it's all about saving money and being more comfortable. If you think about it, our typical thermostats, they're letting us down. Think about all the devices that we have in our lives now. We've got washing machines to wash our clothes and our dishes, right? We have Roombas to do our floors now. We want something more automated that makes more sense to handle our heating and cooling in our homes. And if you think about the expense for heating and cooling, it's 50% of our household expenses that go towards energy are towards heating and cooling.
Seriously?
50%. Half.
Wow.
So there is a huge opportunity there to put a ton of money back in your pocket, and that's where Nest comes in. This is an incredible 3rd generation product that is taking the world by storm. It is simple, it is sleek, it is easy for you to use. There are no buttons. So if your friends have ever said to you, okay, if you get a programmable thermostat, you're gonna be able to save a whole bunch of money, that sounds great, right? The problem is no one knows how to program a thermostat. No one has any clue or any idea. They're not precise. There are too many buttons. It's too hard to control. With the Nest Learning Thermostat, you're going to be able to control this right from that sleek unit itself, right here on the dial, or from free apps for Apple and Android from anywhere in the world, as Jeff mentioned. And then here's what it does. It begins to identify your habits. It begins to see when you wake up in the morning, how you like the temperature at that time, how you like the air to come on or off in the afternoon to keep your family more comfortable. So it stops wasting energy. It starts learning about you, and then it sets itself automatically within about a week. So this is a learning thermostat.
That is amazing.
Yes, it personalizes your temperature.
Within the week of setting temperatures, it learns it and starts doing it automatically.
Automatically for you. And if you want to make any adjustments, you're going to be able to make those adjustments simply and easily. So you could be at the office and say it's Friday.
Right.
Hey, you know, great Friday. Maybe you're going to get out of work a little bit earlier, ready for a little happy hour, have some friends over, whatever the case is. You're going to be able to go into your application while you're at work, and you're going to be able to adjust that thermostat. So you can make your temperature exactly what you want it to be. So I just want to show you right here. I'm controlling this one. So the second I start to move it, look at this, it responds and automatically adjusts, and I could be halfway around the world. I could be anywhere.
You could be in Australia.
Absolutely. This could be, yeah, this could be your vacation home all the way around the world. And what is happening is you're in charge, you're in control. How many times have you left the house and you realize you hadn't turned your air either on or off, and you know you're going to waste money as a result? With this Nest 3rd generation product, it knows whether you're home or not. So because it knows whether you're home, it's going to be able to incorporate more energy efficient savings for you because it doesn't need to be running when you're not there.
Wow.
Isn't that smart?
How many times have we left home and you said, did you turn the temperature down? Did you turn the temperature up? Who didn't adjust it? And then you get home and either you've walked in and the house is like a refrigerator, or it's like you're in the middle of a furnace, meaning it's been heating and cooling home and no one's been there to enjoy it. And of course, what that means is money. That means money just flying out. It's trash. You know, what, the cash in the trash. That's what it is. It's cash in the trash. That's what it is. And you're wasting that money. This is the time of year. If you go back to your bills from last year and look at your summer bills for electricity, you'll see that they're going to start to rise. In most cases, here in Florida, I can say easily they double, almost triple when it comes to my month-to-month electricity charge. And I know it's because of the thermostat. Now you've got a way of being able to control that and make sure that you're getting it. So learn your schedule. Control it from your phone. Helps save money. Now, in the course of the day so far, we've sold over 400 of these. And you know what? We have fewer than 250 now left. Fewer than 250 of you can, number one, get it delivered for free. Have our 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. FlexPay, a credit card or a debit card, and we're going to send this straight out to you. Not 1 cent of interest. If you look at the FlexPay, $43.99, that's just over $10 a week. This is going to pay for itself before you know it. If, again, what you do is you go ahead and almost like teach it, and it learns and starts doing it automatically.
That's exactly it. So it's so intuitive. You don't have to do anything. After about a week, it's going to learn your habits and behaviors. It also helps guide you towards more energy savings. There's a little leaf on here, and you're going to be able to see that. But also, you're going to be able to see your history. You're going to be able to go in and do your scheduling. So if you do want to set a schedule, you can absolutely do that. But my favorite part of this is the learning portion, where it figures out what you need in every single circumstance and helps you set it just like that. So you don't have to do anything extra, and it's going to save you so much money. It pays for itself in no time at all. Now, the other cool thing about this too is easy to install and 24/7 help and support from the folks at Nest. I love that part of it. Our really good friend Harry, who's one of our buyers here at HSN, installed his over a holiday weekend, had a couple of quick questions, and they talked him through it on a holiday weekend around the clock. So you're getting access to that customer support. Most Nest customers report that they were able to have this installed and up and running in as little as 30 minutes. Wow. So you could be saving hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You could have a better experience. There's that leaf that we were talking about. It helps you save energy. There's also a brand new feature in this 3rd generation Nest called Farsight. So that screen will actually go off. That's another great energy savings story with this. Unless it sees you. When you're in the house, it'll automatically come on and come to a screen of your choosing that tells you the outside temperature, what the temperature is inside. It is all automated and so sleek and so smooth and easy to use. You're going to love everything about this. And like you said, Jeff, we are the only place in the entire country where you're going to be able to get Nest with these terms. I mean, it's a great way to try it out and see what you think about this technology, which could be life-changing. And not only are you going to save a ton of money, you could be a lot more comfortable in your home. And at the end of the day, don't we want something that anticipates our needs? Right. Don't we want to wake up to a house that already feels the temperature we want to get out of bed and enjoy? Right. And you can control it right from your bed, which is nice.
Look, one of the things that we always, and I recommend this regularly, I say, look, if you're trying this for the first time, you've sat there with skepticism and think, I've got the 30-day money-back guarantee, I'll try it. I'll try it and see. I've learned about it, I've read about it, I've seen it in the magazines, I've seen it on television. People have come back to our website at hsn.com, and it has a perfect 5 out of 5 star review. Perfect. Every single one of them, including this. And in fact, there's quite a common theme here, and I'm going to read some of them. Easy to install. Next one. This is awesome. The only thing I can say is I wish I'd bought this a lot sooner. Another one. Very easy to install. Nice product. Easy to install for both men and women. I believe it took us 15 minutes to get this installed. The greatest thermostat I've ever had. It was so easy to install. Everything synced up really fast. Great features. I really love this thermostat. Everything they said it would. And that's why when it comes to HSN, it's not just sitting up on a shelf. It's not just in a big box store trying to work out what it does. When you watch HSN, particularly in an innovation event like this, where we have the tech experts, such as Laurie, here that you actually get an opportunity to understand exactly how it's going to save you money. To be able to have a thermostat, this future-proof device that is going to learn your habits, learn where you're in the house, not in the house. So it's not cooling or heating the house when it doesn't need to. It's going to save you money. As you teach it, as it learns about this, it's going to change the way you're spending your money, because you're no longer going to be having these outrageous high bills, and you know they're coming. Summer's coming, the temperature rises, and that's exactly what happens with the bills.
That's exactly it. The bills go through the roof. You want something that's going to anticipate, that's going to interpret your movements, that knows when you're not home, so the air isn't just, you know, going on and on while you're not even there to benefit from it. And I want you to see the application too, because this is really great. Again, it works for Apple, it works for Android, but Nest has created a whole home solution here. So this is going to work with your Nest cameras. Maybe you're going to get some of the security cameras. It's going to work with your Nest Protect with in terms of your smoke detector. That's what it is. It's a smoke detector. You've also got your thermostat here. So all of your Nest products work within one application. So this is actually going to have synergy and harmony within your home. So if something happens with your smoke detector, it can shut off your air conditioning and shut off your heat system too. So that can all work together. Just so you know, going forward, if you do want to be part of the Nest family, you can create that whole smart home. So it's one application that keeps you in the loop, and it's not just data, it's insights. It gives you diagnostics about what's happening with your home system. You know now what's happening with your heating and cooling. And I love, again, how sleek and easy this is. Virtually nothing to do. All you do is just set it for the first day or two, and you can do it right here on the dial itself or from the application. It's totally up to you. Once it figures out your habits, once it starts to learn your movements, once it starts to understand and recognize your preferences, it automatically implements those for you. It really is. It's so brilliant.
You know, the other thing it's got built into it, because if the temperature gets too high or too low in the house, it can go ahead and...
It'll warn you.
It warns you.
Yeah, so
it
you'll
notifies
know.
You.
Everyone will know.
I mean, this is a great opportunity. We have fewer than 200 of these now available. Fewer than 200 people can get this. You've got to complete, of course, 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. The Nest thermostat is going to learn your habits. It's going to make sure that it's saving you as much money as often as it can, $43.99, and then come back. Because, of course, the reviews on here, the perfect 5 out of 5-star reviews are amazing, but yours will be the next one. Your review will be the next one. Those amazing results when it comes to the Nest thermostat to make sure that you're getting, most importantly, saving that money.
And that's what it's all about. Right. Saving that money and being more comfortable. And this is actually being brought to us by a company who, the gentleman behind this was a head designer for Apple. So you know you're getting something that's beautiful, that's beautifully made, that's easy to use. It looks great on your wall. It's not a big clunky eyesore. It's super simple and easy to control. So as soon as I control mine right here with my Nest app, it instantly responds no matter where I am. Maybe I'm at home, maybe I'm at the office, maybe I'm still in bed and it feels a little chilly to me. I'm gonna warm it up just a little bit before I push my little tootsies out from underneath the covers because I wanna be nice and cozy warm. It's totally up to you. And the great thing is it's gonna guide you towards money savings and pay for itself in no time. We love Nest for its simplicity, its ease, and its savings.
Thank you, Laurie, very much.
So much.
Innovation event here at HSN, that's what it's all about now. We launched tonight, last night, midnight, we launched the Today Special, the best value of the day. Unbelievable high definition Samsung pan and tilt security camera. This has got the night vision. It can pan at 350 degrees. It can tilt at 155 degrees. It has the night vision. It's shooting in full high definition video. It can take still shots. It can save it to a SD card. We give you a 16 gig SD card that comes in there. But now, not only is it capturing that person at the door, but if they move inside the door, if they move across the room, it pans and moves with that person. $129.95. We have it either in the black or the white. We also, if you choose to buy more than one, we'll take $10 off your additional purchase of the next camera. $25.99, nearly 3,000 units have already been accounted for. Security camera, night vision. It's, again, shooting at 30 frames per second. That means you're not getting that pixelation. That means you're not getting that grainy image. You're getting everything in the purest possible form. Think about this. Every 15 seconds, somewhere here in the US, a home is being broken into. Not with this one, not with the security that you have with this one, knowing exactly what's going on. It's been a gorgeous day, everybody. Thank you so very much for shopping with me. If you want to see all the goodies that we've had in the last 3 hours, go to hsn.com. You'll be able to see everything there, including, of course, our world launch of the Samsung Virtual Reality. Do not go anywhere. Much more coming up with Alan. See you soon. Bye-bye, everyone.
Well, hi, everyone. I'm Alice Caron. We wait all year to bring you the coolest, the latest, the greatest, and certainly some things that you have never seen before. And